I would like to talk about coffee today. So, purchased the Apple Watch Ultra and installed this app that's giving me data about the heart rate variability. And I notice in a random time it tells me I am under stress. And then realize this causes stress to my physique. And I never paid attention to it because to me, I have consumed coffee and convinced myself mentally, told myself, this is the self talk, right? Convinced myself that, okay, this is relaxing me. What am I kidding? But unless the data is shown to me, I was not aware that this thing is putting me to stress. What else am I doing? So yesterday was I get the email from my credit card saying your bill is available. I don't usually wait until then. I usually go ahead and pay whenever I make a big payment, but I didn't this time. Why? Oh, because my payment schedule is a little bit off. Not payment schedule, but the receiving of the rental payment is a little off this period, this month, the last couple months, because one of the house is vacant and renovating, and it's costing me a little more on top of the cat bill that I talked about. It was like a $3,000, whatever. So I'm capable of paying, but at the same time, I felt like, okay, my saving account is decreasing. The familiar feeling that it's my go-to feeling because I'm familiar with that. When I spend the money, I feel like I lack money. That's also a negative self-talk, and I need to pay attention to the joy I received from paying that. Actually, I paid using the credit card, so now this is like a second wave of emotions that I need to deal with. No, I got to deal with, because when I need to deal with, then the need is always heavier on you, bigger than you, than want. So the word is very important. But so then I realized, okay, so I'm not taking enough. I'm not doing enough data taking actions in order for me to be comfortable with my spending, which this happened to me once in a while. Then so when I don't look at the in and out of my cash, my default go to is I worry about it. Now, the worrying is practicing failure in advance, no matter what. I was saying that to myself numerous times. Worrying is practicing anxiety, or the worrying is practicing failure in advance. So you're not in now, you're worried about what's going to happen in the future. I know in the future I'm going to take care of a few things, but at the same time, what can I do right now should be dealing with taking the data and analyzing it. So this week, I am committed to, and it's also a tax week, I am committed to look at my spending and look at my income and be in a better place with it. My heart, the school bus hours. Anyhow, that's it for today. I wasn't feeling like getting on live, but then I realized, ooh, that part of my muscle is getting weaker, so I need to do something about it. That's another data. I strongly recommend to people, write things down, the thing that's on your head, or the worries. Materialize it into a piece of paper. It could be a piece on a spreadsheet or whatever. Put it down so you can look at it with a person point of view, and you'll be surprised. It's not as bad as you imagine it to be. So have a great day. Write things down.